Hello friends, how are you doing? This is Elias Mhozi, and I want to introduce to you a new series of training I'll be doing particularly on network marketing. And today's topic is the mindset of the top 1% in network marketing, but probably also elsewhere. But I'll talk about network marketing because I made my way through network marketing, but I'm going to talk about the mindset of the top 1%. And the top 1% have the reason why they are very, very successful, it's because of their mindset. You cannot become successful without a proper mindset. So what are some of those traits that make the top 1% stand out from the rest of the world? To begin with, they have a grand vision. Vision is very important. Having a big goal. There's no one who has gotten at the top, who has become an outlier, who has achieved a lot of massive success in whatever field they are in, unless they have a very big vision. The question I have for you, do you have a vision? Is it clear? Is it big? Does it direct your actions that you take every single day? The other thing about the top 1%, they have unshakable belief. Unshakable belief in what they do, unshakable belief in their success, but most importantly, unshakable belief in themselves. So if you want to join the top 1%, your belief is a very, very important thing. The moment you doubt yourself, I always train my team and I tell them that you are enough for you to achieve your goals, that you may be alone, but you are enough, and that is important. So the moment we focus a lot on, trying to get validity, trying to get approval from other people, mentors, uplines, downlines, sidelines, other people, there's a problem. As long as you believe in yourself, you can be among the top 1%. The other one is the top 1% are always keeping on learning. There's a quote that says that if you are green, you grow, and if you are ripe, you start rotting. Now, what that one means is that the moment you feel you have reached at the very top, then that's the problem. But the moment, whatever success that you achieve, you keep on learning and learning and learning and learning and becoming better. There's a very good book I'm reading from Tim Grover, which is titled, if I get it right, Winning the Unforgivable Path to Greatness. In this book, Mike Grover talks about, first of all, he was the coach for Michael Jordan when he was in the NBA. But he says that Michael Jordan was at the top during that time in the NBA. But again, he was the only person who decided to hire a coach. Now think about it. The one who is at the very top, he has the best form, who is the MVP, is the one who is seeking for help. While others probably who are not as good as they are saying, I am enough. I don't have to learn anymore. So all successful people, one of the key things they have is that they keep on learning. The other one is that successful people have emotional resilience. The top 1% have what they call emotional resilience. Like basically, they don't crack, especially in the mind. They don't cry. They don't get satisfied. They don't get so emotional. One of the key things they do, they know I will win and I must win no matter what. That the challenges, yes, they face them, they may bend them, but they never break them. And that's one of the key things I've seen about successful people, that they are never, yes, they could be scratched, they could have issues and what have you, but they're never broken by challenges. They are not too excited about success. What is important is that they is continuing to grow and to learn and to become better. The other thing about the top 1%, the other mindset they have is the mindset of focus. They are really, really, really very focused. That they don't have a lot of distractions. There is a very good video I was watching from Joyce Meyer, where she said, for you to become successful, actually she was really talking about success. For you to become successful, you need to declutter your life. That means remove a few things and you focus and you focus. And I think it's very, very important that we focus. And all successful people, they are very, very focused. They don't have to try to be rich in so many industries. They get that one industry, understand it, and become so good and probably invest in other industries, but they really focus on something. Look at the top footballers like Ronaldo. They are focused on soccer. Look at any rich man in your locality. There's that one business, you know them to be able to do very well. The other one is that people who are in the top 1%, particularly in network marketing, they are servant leaders. But I think everywhere they are servant leaders, because all successful people, no matter the industry, they know, I will not become successful unless I help other people to become successful. The quote from Zig Ziglar that said, you can achieve anything that you want as long as you help many other people achieve what they want. So servant leadership, in terms of the people who are working for you, if you're employing people, your downlines, if you are, of course, recruited some people, what is most important is to know that you are there to serve them, to serve your customers, to serve your downlines, to serve the people in your industry, to serve the people where your business exists. The other mindset that all successful people have, the top 1%, is they have the mindset of work ethic. They know that I will only become successful if I work super, super hard. And I think that's one of the key things, and that's the last point that's going to close our topic for training. Working very hard. Work ethic. Work ethic is one of the greatest traits that all successful people have. I've seen many people who admire swimmers, who admire wrestlers, who admire movie actors, who admire these people. While what they are doing may seem like a hobby, but the ones who really become so successful, they work so hard. I was watching, I think, a documentary that features Jennifer Lopez. I think she was preparing to perform at the Super Bowl. And so one of her acts was to dance on a pole and stuff like that. She did so many takes, Jennifer Lopez, until she really bruised her leg. And I'm thinking, oh my goodness. I was reading, I think, the book of Arnold Schwarzenegger when he was doing one of the movies. He had to crawl in mud and gravel. And by the time he did so many takes, he had blood around him. So these are some of the things that we don't see, but all these people, whoever has become successful, they work super, super duper hard. Thank you, friends. I really hope that you can borrow part of that mindset and join the top 1% in whatever industry you are in. God bless you.